Hey guys, here are some book recommendations from some of my favorite accounts here on Bookstagram. If you feel inclined, stick around to the end to hear my recommendation.
Now, if someone said, "Hey, Noah, what's one book I have to read?" One of my first answers would be Tigana by Guy Gavriel Kay. Not only is this one of the most beautifully written fantasy books I've ever read in my life, it is so emotionally rich and makes you look inside yourself more than almost any fantasy book I can think of. It explores themes of identity, memory, and what the actual cost of freedom is, all set in one of the most beautifully built worlds I've ever read. Tigana by Guy Gavriel Kay is a must read.
What is going on, guys? It's Josh over at The Reformed Reader, and one of my favorite books of the year has got to be Guard in the Garden by Z.S. Diamani. Now, imagine you get to just spend a day in the Shire with some of your favorite characters. That's what this book is. It is cozy, it is wholesome, it is uplifting and encouraging. It is a great fall read. So, Doug, thank you so much for asking me. Guys, I hope you pick up Guard in the Garden by Z.S. Diamani, and I hope you enjoy it. I will see you on the next one.
Hey, this is Matt with Go Read Books. Thank you, Faith and Fiction, for allowing me to come on and give recommendations on your channel. Normally, I would give a recommendation like The Lord of the Rings, as I do recommend it. However, I'm going to use this time of recommendation to recommend Small Gods by Terry Pratchett. Now, I'm new to the Discworld, Terry Pratchett series, and I started with Small Gods. This is very funny, deeply philosophical. It is religious satire, and some social commentary is given, and you may not agree, as I didn't with all the social commentary, but I think there's still a lot here that is very worth reading. Highly recommend it.
All right, so my buddy Doug over at Faith and Fiction Book Club asked me for a book that I always like to recommend. I thought long and hard about it, but ultimately I had to go with Something Wicked This Way Comes by Ray Bradbury. This is a coming-of-age story about two young 13-year-old boys. They are so different from one another, but they also complement each other extremely well, and they're best friends. And then one day, Black Train rolls into town bringing a night circus, and their worlds get turned upside down. This book has some of the best prose I think I've ever read, and it's perfect for those fall nights. So give this one a shot, and thank me later. And if you don't like it, try again.
All right, so when it comes to my account, Faith and Fiction, there's a few books that I could choose that really represent the whole idea of my account. And the book I want to recommend now is East of Eden by John Steinbeck. I think that this just represents my account perfectly, and it is a 6-star read, absolute must.